Hi, I'm John Volker. I'm the editor of GreenCarReports.com, and I'm here for About.com to give you some tips on how to drive a hybrid car. People buy hybrids mostly because they want to save gasoline, but there are a few things you ought to know about hybrids specifically, and it starts with how they work. The hybrid has an engine up front, like most cars, but it also has a battery pack in the back. The battery pack is actually located up there. Back here is where the high voltage battery pack for the Toyota Prius actually lives. You'd never know the battery was inside there, but the goal of a hybrid is to take energy that otherwise you would waste through braking or through the engine overrunning and put it into the battery. That way you can draw that energy back out of the battery and switch off the engine to help the car move. But a hybrid like the Toyota Prius switches itself off, switches off the engine, and under certain circumstances, at low speeds, when you're not trying to accelerate too hard, it actually draws on the energy in that battery to move the car around, so you're not burning any gasoline. Now, the goal is to switch off the engine as much as possible, and the car will do this for you, but you can drive in a way that facilitates that. It's under certain circumstances. It's below 30 miles an hour, and it's usually when you're not accelerating really heavily. But you can use that energy to drive the car up to a mile on pure electric power, no gasoline, at low speeds. So the goal of driving a Prius or any other hybrid is to accelerate gently so you stay in electric power at low speeds as much as possible. Like any other car that you're trying to drive economically, pretend that there's an eggshell between your foot and the accelerator, and only press enough so that you don't crush the egg. That way the Prius will stay in electric power long enough. Now, you won't exactly jackrabbit away from the stoplight, but that's okay. You're saving gasoline, and you'll know that because you'll feel that the car is in electric mode. So this is the energy monitor in a Toyota Prius. Many hybrid cars have them, although not all. And what it does is show you where the energy is coming from and going to in your car. Right now, the engine is on, so it's charging the battery. When the car is accelerating on a freeway or some high speed, the engine will be putting power directly to the front wheels there. But after you get to your speed, when you lift off a little bit, then it'll take some of the engine power that's extra and charge the battery up. And this will show you that at low speeds, when you actually move away from a stop sign, it'll draw energy from the battery through the electric motor to the wheels, and the engine will stay off. As you get up past 30 miles an hour, or if you need to accelerate, your engine will switch on. When that happens, accelerate briskly enough where you get to your speed and then lift off, because that way you'll charge the battery pack again, and the next time that you slow down, the car will switch itself off earlier and you'll be able to run on electric power longer. Brisk acceleration, which is what you want to do when the engine switches itself on, is midway through. Once it switches on, you don't need to use the eggshell technique anymore. That's largely to keep it in electric mode. For more information on getting the maximum mileage out of your car, look online for the word hypermiling. Hypermiling is the discipline for people who want to extract every last drop of energy out of their gasoline that they can. Thanks for watching. For more information, visit us on the web at About.com.